On every planet in the galaxy, you'll find the flux, a powerful, magical energy. Here on Achillean, we call it the breath. Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. But 15 years ago, a mysterious explosion rocked Achillean, swept the breath away, and destroyed our chances in the Galactic Football Cup. 15 years without a decent team, and nothing but snow and ice. Now, hope lives again. Young, new players to revive the breath of Achillean. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football. I want to remind you that if we lose this match against the Red Tigers, it's all over.
But we can never win without Tia.
Football isn't an activity worthy of your presence. Use some muscle.
It's no surprise they're losing. They never pass the ball to me.
What the hell are you doing?
Let the pros handle this.
Great shot, pro.
You have to wake up, huh? As for you, Sined, if you keep putting on a one-man show...
What are you gonna do, huh? Take me off the field and replace me with whom?
How about me? You didn't think I'd let you lose without me, did you?
You seem worried, Clamp.
Tia's out of practice. And she hasn't played since her injury.
I had a look at her. She's in good shape.
It's a pretty big risk.
A risk can turn into an opportunity, Clamp, especially at 3-0.
And don't forget, they're no good with their heads. So we need all the high crosses we can get. If we want to win, we have to give 110%. It's our only chance.
For once, I agree with him.
You always have to agree with him, Jock.
Rocket is your captain.
Never forget that. What's she doing down there? Arch, I don't know how you did it, but you're not going to get away with this so easily. Listen to me, all of you. Watch out for number 4. Keep a close eye on her. She's very dangerous.
You have one half left to prove your worth. I'm counting on you.
Great pass.
Hey, all right. Go for it, yeah.
So, Maya, what did your crystal ball tell you during halftime?
Who needs a crystal ball? You can see with your own eyes that they decided to take control.
It's all yours, Tia.
She's going to use the breath. Well done!
And don't forget all the high crosses we can get.
What did I tell you? Keep a close eye on her. Break the rules if you have to.
Tia! Tia, are you all right?
Simbai, please tell me she wasn't hit too hard.
It's okay, Arch. We don't need to worry.
That ball is mine.
They're all worn out. They're not going to last if the game goes into overtime. They have to score now.
Did you hear that? You have 1 minute left. Let's just say that this is the most important minute of your life. If we win this match, we go to the cup.
Gotta make this goal. Gotta make this goal.
The breath! The breath.
It's amazing! We'll meet again sometime, Arch. Just wait. And this time, I'm going to win.
Arcadia News. News that spans the galaxy. Where, as you can see, a huge celebration is underway.
You realize, Maya, that we're going to go down in history. It was fun. You have no idea. This is great. My father won't be able to keep me from playing anymore. Too bad he's not here to see this.
And now for the hard part.
Can't you just enjoy the moment? We won, Arch. We're going to be in the cup.
I know, Clem.
But let's not wait another moment to interview the two heroes of the match, Tia and Jock, who made that fabulous last-second goal that put this team in the qualifying phase.
You played very well, May.
Don't tell her that. She could still do better. May, you really have to put the pressure on to move into the attack. Look, journalists care only about people who score. If you want to become famous, you have to be an attacker. I'm counting on you, May.
Gee, it looks like you're more smitten than I thought. What did you say? I thought love made you blind, not deaf.
Love? What are you talking about?
Bring me my daughter.
Are those your parents?
She already knows about Tia and her parents?
You can't hide anything from Callie Mystic, as you well know.
Especially when you need her help. Is that it?
Can't hide anything from you either.
I am now standing next to the parents of the star of this match. I'm speaking, of course, of Tia. Madam Ambassador, Mr. Ambassador, you must be especially proud of your daughter.
Huh? What?
It must be a huge plus for your diplomatic career to be the parents of the future galactic football star. I'm sure you're aware of this.
Well, yes?
I can't get over it. Callie Mystic got more in 1 minute than I've got in 20 years. You realize, Rocket, I'll be able to stay on the team.
I'm so happy for you, Tia. And for the team. And for me.
We should probably go back.
You're right.
Arch, he's nowhere to be found. He's disappeared.
Angry, Sinead?
What about you? Why aren't you livid? You lost, didn't you? It was my team that won.
Yes, but without you. Oh, what's the use? What would you say about winning? For real? Together?
I told you, I was destined for great things.
Really? Well, you never said anything to me. Did he ever say anything to you? No, never. You?
Nope. All right. I know I've been driving you crazy with this, but I don't think you realize. The breath of a Killian. It's like... How can I put this?
Yes?
It was this strange sensation. As if my body was being pierced by this incredible energy. I was myself, but I was more than myself.
Oh, well, that clears everything right up.
It was as if, all of a sudden, I was feeling a force awakened in me that had been asleep since I was born. Yes, that's it. Since I was born. No, I don't know.
You don't know much, my friend.
Metaflux is invisible to the naked eye.
Unlike your incompetence.
I'm not a soothsayer. I can't make guesses based on mere images.
Professor Lobnor could.
Professor Lobnor created Metaflux, but he and Professor Eson disappeared. At least I think they did.
You don't seem to know much, my friend. If the boy has the breath, then it's no accident. The Metaflux is there for some reason. I just know it. I knew these youngsters deserved our attention. Go ahead and show yourself out. Maybe it's time to wake up, Lobnor.
Professor Clamp. He created all the training machines for the Snoke. His career as a scientist wasn't too brilliant up until then. Several jobs in obscure technoid laboratories, a company that he seems to hate if the things he said are to be believed. However, there is one thing that intrigues me.
Yes?
Yes, well, here it is. No trace of this Clamp fellow can be found before the great catastrophe of Achillean. Nothing. All my research has turned up nothing. It's as if Clamp had mysteriously surfaced at that exact moment.
Inform Dame Simbai.
Huh?
What does that sign stand for?
I don't know. It's been my signature for as long as I can remember.
But what is it? A mathematical symbol? Your family logo? An entry code?
Oh, if only I had any memories of my life from before the Great Ice Age.
Anyway, I brought you the game. I changed it so that now the players have fewer lives, just to make things more interesting.
All right, get ready to lose.
Curse you, Clamp. You may have lost your memory, but you still have the same prehistoric joysticks.
You're a fantastic defender, May.
I'd be an even better attacker, Coach.
Perhaps.
I'm sure of it.
I'm the one who's sure of things, May.
Of course, Coach. I'm sorry.
Ambition is a good thing, May, but it can also give you very bad advice. Believe me, I know something about that.
Magnificent images, aren't they, Warren? You must watch them again and again in a loop.
The past doesn't interest me, only the future.
Ah, yes, the future. That's just what we're interested in today. The upcoming Galactic Football Cup, which everyone is waiting for. So let's skip right to the random drawing for the groups in the qualifying phase. But first, a brief word from our sponsor.
If they put us in Warren's Lightning's group, I'll change my name and drop off the face of the earth.
Please put us in the Lightning's group. Please put us in the Lightning's group.
Very funny.
Life is so much easier with Technoid.
Be quiet. It's starting.
Random drawing of Group A. Take it away, Warren. This is a crucial moment in the competition, and it looks like Warren is wondering the same thing as you, the viewers at home. Who is going to play against whom? Here's the answer. Group A, the Rikers, the Pirates, the Shadows, and finally, the Snow Kids.
Sorry, Micro Ice. I think I'll stay.
Too bad. I'll have to live with it. What can you do?
It's not an easy group, but it could have been worse. Right, sir?
Well, here's a group that'll give Arch a chance to once again meet up with his old partner in crime, Artegor Nexus, who has just been recruited as coach of the Shadows.
Did you know?
And this isn't the Shadows' only new recruit, because the team now includes former Snow Kids player, Sinead.
I know what you're thinking, Arch. History is repeating itself.
Artegor has never stopped trying to corrupt everything around him. But Clamp, Sinead's just a kid.
Tran? Is that you? Tran, this isn't funny. Who are you?
This should help you remember. So, Lobnor, how does it feel to regain part of your memory? You can rest assured that this isn't finished. Things will start coming back to you little by little.
That explosion! The glaciation of Achillean! Was that my fault?
Don't worry, Lobnor. No one will ever know. No one will ever know as long as you do exactly what I ask.
Next time on Galactic Football. If you keep playing this way, they're gonna eat you alive. You hear me? Alive!
Come on, you gotta hang in there.
Okay, Rocket. We know what we have to do.
Just because you're Arch's nephew doesn't mean you have to give us lessons. You're in love, man. In love? Are you nuts?
Sir, Rocket isn't here.
The football frenzy is mounting here on Jetix, but Jackie has other things to worry about. Next, in Jackie Chan Adventures.